let's quickly bring up our first guest here. You all know him. Oh, wait, I got some fixing to do here. Hello. How you doing, Easton?
Good. You scared me. I was watching Jason. I'm over here just like jamming out, and then I see my screen change. I'm like, ah!
Oh, it does happen, man. It does happen.
But I'm still giving Jason some watch time. I'm sorry, Jim, but yeah, yeah.
Oh no. Double dipping is fine. Since you're not robbing the company, it's cool.
Oh man, I just wish that I could listen to it while on here without getting confused or having you guys hear it. That would be kind of cool.
Well, that's the toughest part, man, because I've said this before. Everyone says that they multitask, but the human brain is actually only capable of focusing on one thing at a time. Now, you may think you're listening to 2 live streams at the same time, because I've done it, dude. But your brain is picking up everything that's being said as long as you've got the volume equal on both. But you're not able to concentrate on both. It's just not possible.
What it really screws your brain, because I did this one time. I think I talked about this on Sunday's panel. Had Jason stream up on Instagram and on YouTube at the same time. Nice. And it was about a 0.5 second lag. That will screw with your brain.
Yes, it will. If you and I talked about that app that actually delayed your voice, that will mess with you big time.
I need to download that and just start practicing. See if I can start practicing and being able to talk with hearing my.
That's honestly not a bad idea. I've never tried to practice with it, but that is actually a really good idea for things like that.
Yeah, because I've had so many streams where I'm just sitting here talking. I'm like, wait, where is my voice coming from? Why do I hear myself?
Yeah, that happens a lot, dude.
And see, the one time it happened, I told Sammy, I was like, hey, I want to hear myself in it, because he was running one of my streams. I was like, I want to hear myself, please, or hear the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think that my mic was going to be running, and that's whenever we had that conversation. I didn't think it was going to run right back into my face. So, yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, hang on just a minute. Bill 56 Bel Air wants to know how you can join the panel. Well, Bill, tonight's not a panel. It's a one-on-one, but you're more than welcome to join. All you've got to do is point your browser to zoom.us and then click on join a meeting, which is up in the upper right-hand corner. And then when it asks for it, put in that meeting number down over there on your, where's that? Right. And then you'll show up in the waiting room, and I'll bring you up after my the guests that are already in line. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Easton. What were you saying?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, what did you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about what makes you happy, or do you have something else?
Oh, I want to talk about the topic tonight, man.
Cool. Tell us all about what makes Easton happy.
Let's see here. I've got playing my guitar. That does not include tuning my guitar. That makes me want to throw it at a wall. Because who enjoys tuning an instrument? Like, that's annoying.
I know that sounds weird, but I do. I love tuning drums. And I'll tell you why, because the results, see the thing with the guitar is you guys are locked into certain notes. The drums aren't locked into certain notes. So you've got not only to tailor to notes, but you've got to tailor it cascading, and they're all different, right? So a fusion set's going to sound totally different than a rock set. And I love being able to match the tone on the toms. And snare tuning is my absolute favorite, because that is the heart and soul. I don't know how many times I've cringed listening to people's snares that sound like you're hitting a wet wash rag. And to you folks that have snares and they sound like wet wash rags, I mean no ill. It's a pet peeve of mine.
I'm not even a drummer. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Now, Jason, he can tune a mean snare. I can tell just by listening to his music. So,
yeah,
but I am
he does. He's really good. Like I said, I'm watching the stream. I can't hear him. Can't hear what he's saying. But yeah, the other thing that makes me happy, my ukulele, playing it. But also, once again, tuning it is not very enjoyable. There's a thingamajigger right here. I don't know if you guys can see it because
Oh, it's an electric acoustic ukulele?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
The little black box. I can't angle it because my camera's backwards.
We can see
Okay.
it. Yep.
Okay. So the little black box thingamajigger is a oh, sorry, I can't see me now. Is a preamp and a built-in tuner.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
And it's got an internal mic on it. It's really cool.
Yeah, and a micro equalizer too.
Yeah.
Yep. I have an acoustic electric that I can't play just like it. It's full size though. It's a regular guitar, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I want to get. I would like to install that on my newer guitar and get hopefully an internal mic. But if I can't, I would like to get an external mic on it.
Oh yeah.
To record it to my computer.
These mics are actually fantastic for picking up stringed instruments. They are really fantastic.
What's the microphone?
This is the CAD 179. It is a fantastic.
How much do they cost?
They're about a couple $100.
Woo!
Yeah, I know they're not cheap, but they're actually a better instrument mic than they are a voice mic. I just happen to have this, and I didn't want to use a stage mic because they have a tendency to be a little bit thin. And this one I was able to richen up very nicely. So, but watch some videos on people that have recorded using this mic, and you'll really enjoy it. Yeah,
see, I'm sure that mic's great, but it's really, a couple $100 is definitely interesting whenever you're somebody that only has a couple bucks. So,
oh, you don't have to tell me, man.
Or a couple pennies at the most. That I found in a parking lot.
Well, I bought this when I had a whole lot of fun money, so that's one of those things. When you're independently employed, you ride waves like this. So I get you, man. I totally get you.
Well, if I get the way that I want to, if I go the way I want to go whenever I'm an adult, that's thanks for telling me that, because that's kind of the route I want to go.
Okay, cool, very cool.
So
what
thanks
else
for telling me that it's a freaking roller coaster.
Oh, it can be. It absolutely can be. It's feast or famine, but it's not a bad thing. I mean, if you're a good squirrel and you're putting your nuts away for those low points, then you usually weather it out pretty well. Some people don't. They tend to spend money as quickly as they make it, and that is never a good idea.
That's me.
Yeah. Well, I think I've given you.
See, the thing is that.
Well, at this point, you don't have to worry about that.
I'll see something cool, because I'll be like, oh look, it's a wooden box. I want that wooden box. Mom's like, what are you gonna put in that wooden box? Probably another one of my wooden boxes.
Nice.
Yeah, there was one time, I think I was in 4th grade. We went to a garage sale. See, I'm not nearly as bad as I was whenever I was in elementary school. Mm-hmm. I have crap now that I'm just gonna throw out, because I have so much crap that I bought at garage sales and flea markets when I was a little kid. But now, if I find something cool, I still usually buy it or just take a picture of it or something. But what was I? Oh yeah. So we were at a church sale and they had a car mirror in the garage sale, and I bought the car mirror. My mom's like, "What are you gonna do with this?" And of course, my 4th grade mind went to, I'm going to hang it in my room and use it to whenever I brush my hair in the morning.
Nice.
My mom's like, what are you talking about? You don't brush your hair. So she didn't say that. But yeah, that was interesting. Yeah. I don't even know what I did with that car mirror.
Yeah, well, we've all made purchases like that. I one time got involved in the Columbia Music Club when I was a kid, and I don't even know how they allowed it to happen, but they did, and they sent me all kinds of music, and I didn't pay for it, and it got ugly. So kids, don't do that. Oh, but anyway, you don't have to worry about your money now, but when you do, I don't know. I think I had this conversation with perhaps Train TTF and Spencertainment TV. Use the rule of thirds, right? Make sure that your bills aren't more than 1/3 of your income. Use the second part of your income, or of the three. Use the second part of your income as savings, and then the third retirement.
That's a good idea.
Yep. Or fund money. If your retirement fund fits into your daily living expenses, then use that third for fund money. But bills and savings, never more than 2/3 of your income. So there you go.
Cool.
What else makes you happy, man? Really quickly before I bring my next guest up.
Oh wait, what? I'm sorry, my headphones just cut out. All I heard is up.
Oh no, I said what else makes you happy before I bring my next guest up.
Let's see here. Shooting my bow. I got to shoot my bow tonight. Because I can take all my anger out from teachers on a target.
Nice.
So that's nice. Take a picture of my teacher and it's hanging out. I'm kidding.
No, yeah.
But,
don't do that, kids. Don't do it, kids.
or hang out my homework and shoot that.
That's okay as long as you don't have to turn it in that way.
What happened? My bow ate my homework.
Exactly. What else?
Hey, it's not time to lie. Let's see here. And then the one thing that is obvious, eating makes me happy.
Who?
For my entire life, I've always had a very strong passion of eating. So.
Yeah.
I saw something funny on Facebook the other day. It was a joke. It was just like, so why are you interested in this job? And the person's like, because I've always been very passionate about eating. I was just like, nice.
Way to go.
Nice.
Man. Well, hey, dude. Thanks for sharing. I always like to hear what makes other people happy, because then I can relate to it in my own life, and I do appreciate you coming on and telling us.
All right.
Cool. So, hey.
Sorry, I'm surprised. I'm not talkative. Then I don't know what's.
I'm the same way. I'm having one of those nights where I can't find the words. Yeah,
I don't know. That's just. I wonder if I'm sick. I can't talk. Okay. that could be a problem.
If that's your indicator, I mean.
If I am not talking or I'm not eating, then I probably need to go to the hospital. So.
I hear you. All right, buddy. Well, at least you're eating.
I know. I'm about to go have dinner number 4. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my Lord. All right. Well, listen. Don't overdo it.
Never mind. Actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell that next one.
Save it.
Now you got me talking.
Save it for the next show.
I will. All right.
All right, bud. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.